She did on. Good afternoon, everybody. It is time for Good News at Noon. It's Monday, July. It is July 2023, July 3rd, 2023. Tomorrow we celebrate the 4th of July. And I hope you all have plans to enjoy your friends and family today, or maybe you did it over the weekend. But anyway, today's good news at noon is coming from two scriptures, Romans 11:29 and then Ephesians 2:8. Good news at noon. And here's what Romans 11:29 says. For God's gifts and his call can never be withdrawn. God's gift and his call can never be withdrawn. I'm focusing on the gift part right now, but he calls us, right? He calls us, he makes us right with himself. He gives us his righteousness, he gives us his holiness, he gives us his forgiveness. He does all the work for us, but that gift, that the gifts that he gives us, there are many gifts that God gives his people, his children. But the gift, the very best gift we've been given is written in Ephesians 2:8. And here's what it reads. God saved you by his grace when you believed. And you can't take credit for this. It is a gift from God. Salvation is given to us by God's grace. And that gift that he gives us, according to Romans 11:29, can never be withdrawn. He's not an Indian giver. Remember as kids? Well, I don't know if you guys did it as kids, but we did as kids in my generation. We called a person who gave you something and took it back an Indian giver. That's probably not a good phrase now. We've grown as individuals and as people, and we realized that phrase probably wasn't a good phrase as far as it represents Native Americans, Indians in a bad way, but that is what we used to say. Um, but God doesn't take his back. If he gives it to you, it's yours. And he calls you, you're called. No matter what. No matter what. Now, I say no matter what because it is a gift. But just know that when he calls you and when he gives you this gift of salvation, he works on the inside of you, changing you. We can't work our way into salvation. We can't do enough good because we're not good. We're not good. We're just dirt. We're not good. So we can't work ourselves into salvation. We can't do enough good to be saved by God. He gives it to us free, a gift he gives us. And when he gives it to us, it is ours. He never withdraws his gifts or his calling. And that is the good news for today. Because I don't know about you, but I know for sure I do not deserve anything that God has given me. That is why I praise him. That is why I worship him. That is why I honor him. That's why I give him thanks. Because I know that he knows me as well as I know myself. And so he and I, we both know that I don't deserve anything from him, but he gives it anyway. And then he straightens this crooked person up. He fixes all the stuff that he knows and I know I have in my life, in my heart, in my mind, in my soul, in my spirit. He fixes it all. But he never withdraws his gifts, and he never withdraws his call. That is the good news. You cannot do anything for him to take salvation away from you because you didn't do anything to earn it. He just gave it to you freely because he is a loving, gracious, sovereign, holy, mighty God. And he chooses people according to what he wants for to do, not according to what we want. You cannot lose your salvation by something you did because you did not earn it by something you did. It's a free gift and he never withdraw it. So that is the good news for today. I love you guys. Enjoy your holiday. But I will be recording. I know, most people will probably have things to do for tomorrow, which is the 4th of July, but it's also Tuesday. And I do Bible study on Tuesday at 6 p.m. I will still do that. Um, and I know you probably, if you don't get to watch it or come into the live stream tomorrow at 6, that is why it's recorded. So you can come to it at any point you get a chance to. Um, so I will see you tomorrow at 6 for our Bible study. I love you guys. Have a good day. Bye.